All right, this is it, right?
No, this is not it. Since 1947, the Pentagon's been lying to us about UFOs, about what's going on with it. I think this is another attempt by them. I think they're seeing dollars. There's the Tic Tac videos that they refused to show at a intelligence briefing. And we had the pilot in the audience, and he was not even allowed to testify in a public briefing or hearing. I think this is just an attempt of them to get more tax dollars. I don't trust the Pentagon one bit. I don't trust them as far as I can throw the dome off the Capitol, brother. I think that they're smelling dollars, and they've covered this thing up from day one. I believe they've had craft. They've had some material from another galaxy, and I believe they're lying to us once again.
Okay, why would they be lying to us? Wouldn't it be a lot better to say, hey, look, this stuff's out there, and if we need more money in order to build things to defend against it?
Yeah, I think because their focus now is fighting foreign wars that we don't need to be in, Leland. They want to spend that money. As I call it, the industrial war complex. I know Eisenhower called it the industrial armor complex, but I feel like it's a control thing. Why won't they release the Kennedy files that they have on the assassination of President John F. Kennedy? It's a control thing with them, and if they control the technology, they control the money. And, the Pentagon loses over $1 billion a year, and they're not held accountable by Congress. I mean, give me a break. This thing it's way out of control. I've spoke with Speaker McCarthy. He's going to allow us to have hearings. I spoke with Chairman Comer today about it, in fact, and we are going to have some hearings.
Congressman, I hate to bring this up, but I keep hearing from Republicans about how there's going to be hearings on this, there's going to be hearings on that, the Biden, the border, business dealings, on and on and on and on, COVID, on. You guys have been in office now for more than a month, 2 months, actually, and there's been zero bombshells.
Well, I think there has been. I think we proved that Twitter was being censored. It was being told to do that. The Pentagon,
Elon Musk did
the FBI. Yeah, regardless, the FBI was paying them. That was before Elon. He's the one who allowed us to get to them. Today was Comer brought out how how the president's son was involved with the communist Chinese, payments of over $1.3 million. I mean, those things are valid. I think it's just going to take some time to do it, and that's what we do in oversight. But I think this is a complete fabrication by the Pentagon. They're just trying to they're feeding the public. We want our pizzas in 30 minutes or less, and that's about our dadgum attention span.
You've been on this for a while. It's good to see you as always, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. Brother. Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.